I'm the adorable Nimbus, super cute, super fwa, you know the drill. Check it out. Don't I just look absolutely splendiferous in my favorite outfit, my original outfit, my signature look? Though my hair is longer, but like I think I look cuter with longer hair. Oh my yeah. Aren't I just the cutest little kitty yeah. Anyway, enough of my ego stroking. Shall we get to it? We're investigating poor Chihiro's unfortunate demise. I can't believe it. Like a part of me knew that she would probably be next because she's just such a nice person and she wouldn't hurt anyone, and because she's like an obviously easy target, but like it still hurts. She was so sweet. And for some reason I'm working with Byakuya because he's like, hey, you did so well in the last one, so you're my assistant. And I'm just like, okay, I guess, whatever. Can't argue with people like that, I suppose. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. Yes, and clearly it wouldn't have actually attacked her because she went into the girls' what do you call it? A locker room. So she didn't get hit with the Gatling gun. And there doesn't seem to be any strawberry jam anywhere here. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Yay. Well, what's here that could be of interest? I don't know. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Dude, I don't want to do this with you. You're such a douche. Like, I'd rather just do this on my own. I don't even know why Makoto is working with him. You know why? It's because he's a pushover. It's because, like, someone says, hey, we're doing this. Makoto's like, okay, I guess. Like, dude, grow a pair and just tell him no. My God. Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. How about no? He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Okay. I sometimes things happen and I'm just like, okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
Jeez, it seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
How? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? I'm sorry, was this an actual rule? I don't remember this.
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... I don't want to do this with this. He's such a douche. Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. Can you not, though? See right through me? I'd rather you not, though. Because, like, just don't. I don't need you telling me what I'm thinking. I know what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Allow me to tell you what you'll think. I already know what I'm thinking. Only a girl... Oh. Whatever. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did you get it right? Well, duh. It doesn't take a genius to deduce that it was probably one of the girls, maybe.
Such ignorance.
But am I wrong, dude? Am I wrong, though? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh, right. So you can't give someone your handbook, but someone can take it. Mother. Damn it. Hate that. I hate that you're right. No. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yaha! You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Yep. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
it's, honey, I think they're implying that they borrowed it, as in like quotation fingers, borrowed, meaning that they stole, honey. Makoto is just ever so slightly terribly slow. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self. Okay.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities. I can't even argue because Makoto is so slow. So I'll fill you in myself. Hey, oh, goddamn. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Okay, I guess. Let's go to the main hall. Card reader has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yay, let's go to the main hall because Byakuya said so. God, we came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Okay, does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? If I'm supposed to be your assistant, aren't you the one who's supposed to be figuring stuff out? Like, just, you know what, whatever. A surveillance camera and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. That's so chilling. Okay, am I actually supposed to be looking for something? There's not much here, I'm not gonna lie. What's this? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? Okay. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. If you knew they were there, why didn't you find them? I swear to God. Did you know these were here, Byakuya? Of course you. Oh, yes, I happen to know that they were here. I happened to find them by my chance. I just found them the other day and I didn't tell anyone about them. Jeez, why would I be ever so helpful? It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mail. Oh, fuck. So someone took Sayaka's or Junko's handbook and used it to get into the girls' locker room. Oh, of course. Oh, God. That makes things a bit more complicated. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, it was Sayaka Mizono, of course. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. But how many people would even notice this? Like, yeah, Byakuya's looking around because he's weird like that. But like, who would think to come to the front, like the entrance, and then happen to find these I don't know. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. Everyone's so smart. Blah, blah, blah. La, la, la. Blah, blah. Brr, I just don't like him. I see, yeah, now I understand. That's a little annoying that he's so right, but I can't even argue that he isn't because he is. That's what's frustrating. Main Hall e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hold on a second. Well, what's wrong now?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the e-handbooks won't turn on. Well, whose? Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right? Well, that makes sense. He did get smashed to pieces by baseballs. I wouldn't be surprised if his book was smashed with it.
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get, pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Yeah, that does kind of make sense considering the way he left. Pummeled with baseballs. Yes, that was fun. Let's revisit this. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. I can't read English. A cruel, heartless death. It's kind of... I mean, it was clever. It was horrible, but it was like clever. I don't know. Anyway, you're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. It does make sense considering. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey.
You're making me angry!
Dude.
Now I'm really angry!
What? Why? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof. Up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. Okay, what just happened? I'm just okay. Okay. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Is it out of battery? Do we need to charge it? Is that what we have to do? Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. I don't know. It might be important. I don't know. The fact that it's a broken handbook and apparently it's super duper strong seems kind of sus, but whatever. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Not quite? Oh, please, do elaborate. Or not. I'd do whatever the hell you want, I guess. Do whatever the hell you want, I guess. Is there anything... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Anything over here? No, I guess we better go talk to Byakuya and see what his mighty lordship thinks. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Like, dude, come on now. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Of course. Of course. Where is the Y button? Here it is. I'm going to react to this. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. Well, I mean, it could be a copycat. It could be someone who followed the cases pretty closely and knows the exact details. Like, I don't know. Some people be weird like that. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? Well, you never really know someone, do you? Not really, not truly. I mean, think about it. Do you really know the people that you know? Like, I mean, you know a version of them that they show themselves, or show you, right? They show you a version of themselves, but is it really their true self that they're showing, or just one of many masks that they wear? A mask that they put on for you specifically? Yes, interesting, interesting. I'm going to leave that with you. Let's continue. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay? Please do continue the talk instead of just being cryptic. Oh, to be exact or not quite. We already had this conversation. Oh, yeah, Genocide Jack, blah, blah. I thought you were going to tell me something. Oh, and I have a bias to believe that I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. Okay, let's react. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Sure. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Hey, you two. Who's talking? Hina? What happened? Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
My guy, come on now. We're busy. Leave us alone. But it's an emergency. An emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. My guy, she clearly needs help. Please. This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's an emergency. Okay, then tell me about it. An emergency? What kind?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do? Why are you asking? Byakuya, just go and do something. We don't have to go and say, hey, should we do something? Like, dude, you're not his fucking pet. Unless you are, if you're that way inclined. But dude, come on now. He's a douche.
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Okay? I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure? Don't ask. Oh. Okay. I don't. Okay.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina. Come on.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. Yeah, you're right. When did Byakuya become the goddamn main character of this game? When did this happen? Hina, what's up? You guys are too slow. Like, I got here for like 20 minutes before you did. I think you're just too fast. So what's the emergency?
Well,
after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, to see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. I don't want to though, because she's weird and we've got stuff to do. I am so short. Like, if I'm just looking straight ahead, dude, he is so tall. Everyone is so goddamn tall. I'm so small. Byakuya. Hurry up and, dude, you do it. Why do I have to do everything? Toko, are you okay? I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. Door swung open slowly and silently. Hey, you good? Hey, you okay? Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
I don't know, maybe we should just leave her alone.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Oh, honey, is this a Two-Face scenario? Is this a Jekyll and Hyde situation where you've got two personalities? Oh, dude. That's a bummer if it is the case, because then you would be like let's say the good side would be dragged down by the bad side, because if you got split personalities and one of them's Genocide Jack and they decided, hey, let's go end Chihiro, and then obviously we all have to be like, hey, look, yeah, technically you didn't do it, but you kind of did still kind of sort of do it, therefore you do still have to be punished. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, that was fun. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. Great. So we've got split personality disorder. That's fantastic and kind of unfair. All right, then, sure. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago... I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? It does. If you really think hard enough, it kind of does. But I can understand that maybe others might not. I mean, it is kind of a thing. A far-fetched thought. Anyway. I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Plus, they're also like super reinforced as well. Like we've been told by Monokuma that these things don't they're easy to break into. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Dude, I mean, honey, you're so slow. Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Honey, she's Genocide Jack. Damn it. Is that why Toko's so scared?
But...
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Might Byakuya. I mean, she's super into Byakuya. Hey, buddy, do you want to go and do some stuff and actually work? Because she does kind of like you. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Okay, well, that was easy enough.
Huh?
Oh, you're going to talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. No, he's not doing it because he wants to be nice. He's doing it because he wants to find out the killer and stuff. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Oh, yay. This is going to be fun. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya? That's... okay. That's a... I don't think that's his name.
It's Byakuya.
Yeah. That's... I don't even know how you... I mean, yeah, maybe Dracula. I mean, he's a bit of a... You know, anyway, back to what we're doing. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise? Okay. But don't worry, never again? I won't let Genocide Jack have control over again. Okay. Well, okay. Byakuya, what was that about? I'm sorry, did you and her do something? Did you make a promise? And with that, the door slammed shut. Interesting, interesting. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation. Yeah, nah, hold on a second. What was Toko talking about just now, buddy? That whole couldn't keep a promise thing? I'm a little intrigued. Something about a promise? Darling, want to elaborate?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. Is it though? Is it though? I don't think she's the kind of person to just spout out nonsense like that.
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. I don't know. I think there's something behind that. Something's a bit sus about all this. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's a bit weird. I think it's an important thing that I should probably take into account when we're doing the trial. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. I don't know, this is a bit weird now. What was that promise about? Like, that's not something I'm gonna skip over, my guy. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Hey, Byakuya, and I hurried to catch up like the little bitch I am. God damn it, Makoto. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Of course. Come on, let's go in. Dude, I mean, if we're going to be working together on this, I feel like y'all should be telling me everything. Like, what's that promise about? What's going on there? I don't know. It's a bit sus. What are we looking at here, also? I have to talk to him, don't I? Oh, God, okay. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I don't want to be here with you. Why do I have to? Okay. Okay, it's not this letter, is it? Is it the computer? Wait, the computer's gone. There was a laptop over there. Where'd it go? Oh, great. Okay, someone took the laptop. That's fun. Is it in here? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Last time you told me not to. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Will it really? Will it actually make sense? Any more sense than it already makes? Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust too.
So in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Of course you would, because you're a nerd. Anyway, that'll do for now, because I don't want to deal with Byakuya anymore. He's a massive douche and annoys the shit out of me. Hey, time to save. Where are we saving? We will save here. No, not there. Here. Yay, I wish to save. Alright, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully we figure out what's going on. This promise, apparently, that Byakuya has no idea about. Oh, I don't know. Maybe something was going on. But, like, again, I mean, they did say people can work together, but only the Blackened can leave. So there's no point in working together because, like, the person who helped would also end up dying. So I don't think they're in cahoots, but something's definitely going on. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.